But I found myself comforted by many things, and I would like to report to you what those comforts were. First, and a little negatively, there was the fact that I had had for 47 years a singularly happy life. I had chosen the right parents, I had married the right woman, I had begot the right son. Life owed me nothing, and I owed life everything. It was time to pay the debt. Secondly, there was an awareness amounting almost to serenity that I was following the right course, and that its issue, however it might affect me, could not fail to benefit my profession and my country. With a feeling like that, as I have now learned, a man can do almost anything. Thirdly, there were the comforts that came afterward. When the deed was done, the struggle joined, and the bridge to the past torn down forever. I must tell you that in the last 4 weeks, I have come to know a happiness deeper and, as it seems to me, nobler than that of my previous years. It springs from the joy of discovering that one can do what must be done, from the further joy of conquering old fears, and from the furthest and greatest joy of all, of living on amid the renewed and overbrimming love of friends. I say these things so that you may sense the true values of the contest. Our persecutors try to make the crisis one in which virtue is punished and vice becomes its own reward. But really, they are powerless to do so. Fear they can cause, but not invincibly. Hate they can excite, but not for long. There is something singular about us, their adversaries. We have bosomed ourselves upon the future, and in the midst of struggle, we find rest. And so I tell you at the last, with some lament how long it has taken me to discover it, that Socrates, our master teacher, was fully right. When he laid down his confession of faith before the court at Athens, he spoke thus: "I do nothing but go about persuading you all, old and young alike, not to take thought for your persons or your properties, but first and chiefly to care about the greatest improvement of the soul. I tell you that virtue is not given by money, but that from virtue comes money and every other good of man, public as well as private. This is my teaching, and if this is the doctrine which corrupts the youth, then I am dangerous indeed. But if anyone says that this is not my teaching, he lies. So be it."